Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hello. So sorry that I haven't posted a video in a while. I could be giving it a week or two or so. So I will definitely put a timestamp of when the actual fun part of the video starts. Except for my Blogger Ladies Bridal Bootcamp video that was, in a manner of speaking, technically pre-recorded. And why am I out of breath? I am simply sitting down. My mum, just before hitting the record button, my mum quickly had me take down and then up slightly because we technically have two stairs in the house. The main stairs that leads up and down the two levels of our house because we are a two-story building. Plus also the wooden stairs that goes up to, well, the main term for it is attic, but my family and I just call it a studio. Not that it's the recording type of studio. But I should say studio, so that's why I'm puffed out in the breath a little bit, plus summer, plus not that tall apparently. Stupidly enough, 80% of my closet is black. Imagine when you work in a hairdressing salon for a little bit, you definitely catch on to the black code. Code black. Anyway, hospital, that joke aside, I have sorted my closet out. I have just boxed up my scarves, beanies, bathing tops, etc., which is technically, yes, you're on a tripod, but you're also on a box tripod. Aside that I'm looking like poop, sorry if I'm also actually out of focus. And yes, we're back onto main camera. I finally got myself a hard drive. I will definitely need to organise myself a hard drive though. What I meant to say was, I do now have me a adapter. The MacBook Pro does not come with the docks or whatever that the MacBook Air has, which is what I was using my mum's laptop for a little bit for. My computer had a firewall virus, helps no one, and I obviously had nothing else to edit with, so I was borrowing my mum's laptop till Christmas. As you guys have noticed from my mukbang Christmas video, oh my god, I am rambling. So for this video, I am going to be boxing up any makeup items that I don't use that much. I put them into this little box here. We do have these size ones. They obviously look a bit bigger when they're folded flat and when these are out, but I'm gonna store pretty much anything that I don't use the most of away in boxes, leaving some things lying around and neatly put away obviously, but lying around neatly, etc. as minimalistically as possible. I'm a natural minimalist as it is. I take after my dad in that aspect apparently. Makeup goods are going to go in here, and whatever I use the most of, they can stay in the drawers. Same goes for hair products, even though the majority of my hair products are actually in the bathroom. Shampoo, Journey hair care, Olaplex, even though I only use that when I pre-lighten. And I did also kind of like tint my roots a little bit, just to give it a bit more of a natural rooted look. I just use, technically they don't sell the specific undertone greyish ash tone in hair dye. So it has the grey blonde that has a green undertones I meant. As most natural blondes do have their natural roots. So yeah, that's that update. We are slowly packing up and making progress. Mum's just been painting around the house. The ironic thing is she hired painters to touch up the ceiling and then found herself having to go back and correct some of their work. Mind you, it's only because of under pressure thinking. They had asked if they're fine, or she's fine with the wall part just below the ceiling accidentally being touched, and she just didn't think too much of it. But then coming around to paint the house, to stage it all and give the next buyers a blank canvas to work with, so to speak. Not that I'm out of practice of filming, it's just a lot of information to give apparently, and it's practically a update video. Some things are underway. The funny thing is, and the ironic thing is, my sister is the laziest out of us all in different aspects of herself, yet she's done the most packing. Anyway, so I'm making headway. I've decided which shoes I'm going to keep, put them in a box, the rest are going to donation. I packed away some of my clothes I don't wear that much of, which is actually in the box part of the tripod, balancing on. I just put away scarves, not wigs, scarves, beanies and bathers in a small box, which is the same size as this one. Now to get on with the makeup, and I will adjust you guys over to a slightly different location. Okay, sorry this tripod's alive for you guys are lopsided as usual. Okay, that makes a little bit of a difference. And somehow to figure out how to focus myself. Do it. Okay. start off with what, and I'm also going to crank up my phone. I can record from a different perspective, so you guys won't be able to see that well phone wise, but should be good enough. Okay, something I put in this bag here. I kept trying to do a marketing inspired video with recording myself working out while also putting on makeup. It literally never worked out well. Like, I don't know, I kept being on bad angles for the sake of my phone because I didn't quite have the adapter then. So whatever is going to be in use, so that and that. With the Lauren Kate Ball and Series books, sorry for the decluttering. Well, technically I'm also going to fold the box lids. So that way if I still need to use something I can just quickly unfold the box, grab out what I need and be on my merry way. I can go. It also looks like I got pissed on. They're just flying everywhere, so it'll be dust and broken feathers, no orbs. Eyeliner, I can go in first. I do use this a lot, obviously, as well as Sun X-Rays palette. There's lashes. Ask me what's with the high notes. Too Faced, I don't use a lot of that. I grabbed it because it was a nice day for the sake of the video I was trying to do. Bronzer brush, it's not a bronzer brush, it's a powder brush. Bronzer / contour, even though technically the contour shade broke out and the washing machine's going off. If you hear a rumbling in between my talking and or edits, just the washing machine. Beauty blender. Eyeliner, the Gigi Hadid one. Brush, tool brush. This is actually for contouring because it's a nice light flimsy brush. It doesn't focus the contour so much. The brush and brow brush, so those can stay. I need to give, this is mine, I think. No, I'm making sure this is actually my sister's. I'll give that back to her. Lash glue and pomade, those can obviously stay around. Jeffree Star, I don't use that hardly at all. This back. Dominic Cosmetics, mostly for macchiato. It's a highlighter shade, technically, but you can play cosmetics. You also can use eyeshadows as highlighters if you're a budget. But I specifically use that palette a lot for macchiato shade. Another pack of lashes, but I don't use that often. Pastel girls. A highlighter. I only have 2 specific highlighters, as from X Beauty. I don't have any of the Jeffree Star ones or Kathleen Lights or any of the YouTube tutorials. Pretty much by who I'm following. Anastasia, Beverly Hills, both the palettes, and a random makeup wipe. So yeah, there's nothing in there. It has to be bin there as well. I kind of like myself a bit of a category here. Chloe Morello, the first palette. My lip palette, so is that often. But again, I can always access the box if I need anything from it. Naturals, Too Faced Sweet Peach, and second palette of Jeffree's. This is a Georgian palette. I think I have 3 extra beauty highlighters. Aura. Then there goes the box. Lucent. One must be my sister because I also got some for her. Tutorial palette. I have not tapped into this yet, but this is like the cream version of this one, but it's obviously 2 different brands. I'll eventually crank it open, but maybe when I have more time to play around with it. Allie's Diary. 2 colours, one that's non-existent almost, up at the top here, and the second one across is not looking healthy either, and I just don't use this palette. I don't know why I went for it, so checking that one out as well. It's just a box full of colours. Chocolate bar, Naked Heat, only Nervin. It's like the only Urban Decay that I own. These paintbrushes I just got from my in the paint packages that I got. Came with 2 brushes. I used for my Pennywise look. Project Heal. Morphe, the only thing I own from Morphe. I don't think I got it directly from the Morphe website, but maybe the rest, I don't know if it was a Declan Hill website, but for Morphe, or if it was from the Morphe website. I don't remember that one. And the other XB palette, I don't think I use that, but I do love the colours in there. They work really well. Same with the Magnify Eyes, or Magnifiers. I see what they did there. Magnifiers. That's a random blush. I think I might have borrowed that from Sean, my sister. The chocolate bar palette. The other one was a semi-sweet chocolate bar palette. Burgundy bar palette. And a Pomade, but for eyeliner. I'll also be Sean's because I technically don't own Pomades as far as eyeliners go. I'm going to chuck the paints in as well. The other extra beauty box. I think this might be my GoPro charger. Oh, wrong spot. I was meant to land on my bed. Close but not close enough. I think this was supposed to be like a manual foot massager. I don't know, I got it in like a health beauty kit. One Christmas ago. Brush is Sean's. To put the rest of what I do use back. I'll be right back after that. Okay, now for my main lipstick straw. So we've got all the Too Faced in this box. Here's extra beauty card can also go. Like cosmetics. And if I need to, I keep repeating myself, so I'm not even there. People have got it. Pretty much just have all of her standard colours. I do have, I think it's 5 of Cocoa collection. I aim to get Kim's collaboration set with the cream, liquid mattes, etc. But Beauty Bay, the website that had them available, Kylie's website did not. And no matter how hard I looked or where I clicked, I had it advertised, but that was as far as I got. So I got it from Beauty Bay, and when it arrived, I do have a first impressions. When I was playing around with them, they dried down pretty easily, but when I was smacking my lips together, the price was peeling from being too tacky and false advertising. Okay, I also got a bunch of, what was the brand? It was this thick ass lip gloss that I got when Mikey did her wet smoky eye look, and she used a thick ass black lip gloss to get the look done. And when I had purchased the same one, I came with all these little mini sample ones, which are all earth tone colours and perfect for if you're going to be in a play that revolves around earthy tones. I can just cozy in with the Too Faced box. So there's the box itself in as well. So except this hairbrush, that completely clears out my lipstick straw. Again, should I put some back? I don't really use lipsticks that much. Plus there's also Jeffree Star to get through. Well, let's just look at the shades. Checkmate, I don't use that much at all. Chicken Pie, Deceased, like a lavender silver tone, Family Jewels, Weirdo, which is a black shade, Breaker, Bright Ass Blue, I'm Nude, a nude tone, Red Figure, Sagittarius, the other lavender silver shade. Naked, another nude tone. Little Blood, which is the darker version of Unicorn Blood. I need a new Unicorn Blood, mine's running out. Candy Ass, no, almost mistaken that for Calabasas. I should really start calling out the shade names, that's not why anyone's here. Okay, Calabasas, that one can stay because I use that for a fair bit. Mascaras and thick ass eyeliners. When I dig it out, yep, it's the NYX Milk. Milk again, yeah, I have a newer one. Without even realising, Milk again. I think some of them might have just been my sister's though. I'm gonna keep this one just in case I keep losing my Judy Hadid one. That one can go in. The roller wheel from MAC, so in case I miraculously misplace my, which is exactly what I've done. Where did that go? It's in the brushes, that's why. That was my point exactly why I was keeping that on the mascara. Cheese, I did not use that at all. Eyeliner, I did a new one, but it's random black and white shimmer stick. Just choose again. That was a grey shade. Oh, dust in the eye. Eyeliner and a black one. Okay. Fuji has did that, I can say there. What are you? It's so pretty. I'm getting rid of that altogether, unless of course my sister wants it, because my skin tone, when I put Mr. Pretty on, it literally looks like I just put concealer on my lips without blending it in. That's all done, folks. Okay, up and over here now with the brushes. I also got the new Chris and Dominic's palette. So I can hop into for an added eyeshadow variation. I hardly ever use this, so and that helps. Some of Exo Beauty lipsticks that fell over, they can hop in too. Just the ones I used. Forgot to hit record on my phone. Sorry if my camera's out of focus a little bit. Mascara sponge, that's just for SFX. Nicholas, my sister got me. I'll eventually put these little nuggets to good use. It's supposed to be a second one, but I figured that look I ditched. Can't say I blame it. That needs to go for a wash, but alright. Okay, it seems that Shannon's kidnapped my removal foundation again. I'm on more tanner days, which is rare. My foundation. I'm yet to do a freaking full face of Revlon, so that's why I have this powder here. With my main setting powder, a bronzer, silly sponge, a lip plumper, the Too Faced lip injections. Apparently extreme, but when I had played around with it, yes I did do in first impressions, reviewing a video, it's just I wasn't satisfied at all with the product either. But maybe I'll give it a shot in time. Colourpop. No! Oh, we have a fallen soldier, ladies and gentlemen. Gosh dang it. This is the back lip gloss I was talking about. From House of Beauty, that's what it was. I kept thinking MAC. That was wrong. Huh, well. I should do a new phone charger because my other one's looking a little bit demented right at this point. That can be put to good use. My GoPro casing. It's cosmetics, the only cosmetics method that I had when I was doing my Amaranth. I don't remember what the song was called. When I remember I was just across the screen. I always do like an extension tape thingy. I gave up on tape extensions barely 2 days in of wearing them. Remind myself just how much of a pain in the ass they'd actually be. Even though people keep writing that they're easiest to take out, they're actually a pain in the ass to take out. I'm a MAC primer. I need a new one. But once I get a new one, I will get back into priming my eyes properly. Gosh. Stay up. Thank you. That's it. Other drawers to get through, but they're not makeup related. This one was specifically makeup related because I haven't done a makeup video in a hot minute. So now we're up to date. So I'm just going to show what's going on, like a bit of a close-up. Left residing here is of course just brushes. So pretty much I have the basic face brushes, beauty blender, little nugget, and then just some Kylie and some Exo Beauty. That's pretty much the only two face and eye brushes that I have. Over here it's just a random sharpener lid. Did not mean to tap the lens, but oh there. Remove the lens. Oh, be a champ. Focus. That's as good as that's getting. So not the neatest, but arch colour. Bare. But I mainly use it for the face until I reclaim my rim all back across all of Exo Beauty. Oh, how's that for a pan shot? Kind of looks like cities. Over in this one we just have like the bit. This is kind of what my makeup collection ever started out looking like. They can actually hop up in the makeup, the brushes section. That's what's going on in eyeshadows and highlighters world. And lips. This is also what's going on for lips. So I've got the 2D Hedged in the back, the colours that I'm interested in and look good on me for my skin tone. Literally one of Jeffree Star, which is Calabasas. Yes, Calabasas. And of course, focusing is not in my favour. Well, my strong suit with this camera isn't in manual focus. It's also my sister's camera. And mascaras and jumbo eyeliners. Sweating like a pig in a slaughterhouse, if pigs even sweat in slaughterhouses. I know that I would. Speaking of pigs, I just started watching and technically finished watching because first season. Can't go any further than that until they update more episodes to the newer season of Tell Me a Story that has Paul Wesley, Daniel Campbell. I swear my sister's always thinking I'm saying Daniel. No, I'm saying Danielle. Also caught up with Legacies. I'm still waiting for A Discovery of Witches. Also got into watching, I just said Tell Me a Story, what was the other one? That involved pigs. Sharp Objects with Amy Adams. It was a really good series. It was the first series anyway. Even though the girl was a great actress obviously, but when teenagers get drunk and reckon they own the world, especially if they're naturally obnoxious, alcohol just intensifies that. The same way vampirism and Vampire Diaries intensifies one's already pre-existing arrogance. Moving right along, so that's... Oh, and Siren. I'm glad that the second season was out. I thought that maybe they weren't filming a second season because the show hasn't really blown up, but it is still really good either way. So that comes in handy. Pop in here with the other lashes. Okay, time for me to seal this box up to the best that I can. I'll have to shuffle a few things around so that the toothpaste box sits down a little bit further.
Shannon, you have a skateboard, haven't you?
Do I have a skateboard?
Can you get it for me, please?
Skateboard?
I need to sit on that skateboard. So you move it on the floor.
Oh, too bad she's not using it for fitness purposes.
Don't judge me.
Alright, be right back. Okay, we're back. So, that's the, even though my sister got a bit of a tan being up in Switzerland, because they were in summer at the time, I'll still pass it to her anyway, just in case she pales back up again and is able to work it with the lip shade colour. But even though under ring light I look like Casper the Friendly Ghost, but trust me, I am a lot more olive skin tone than what my perceptive ring light is telling you. I'm also getting rid of Kylie Cosmetics Diary and an empty Laura Mercier, as well as a random face wipe. This too, give a pile back to my sister and just carry on with other random junk in other drawers, but that's got nothing to do with beauty, sort of. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it for what it was worth and my endless rambling. I have an English heritage, we can't shut up. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you for my future videos, however long they take, fitness related, beauty related, theatrical related, however long they take for me to get around to them. I have been equally as lazy with the packing. I don't know, I need to get it done but just not motivated, so this is progress. I do technically have a few boxes packed now. It's progress. Adios.